What is going on, guys? This is Dylan from WeTheCoasters. We're checking on into SeaWorld Orlando. WeTheCoasters Journeys, the Florida edition, kicking on in once again. Welcome back, Kyle.
And this is why it's a journey right here.
Exactly. So, Kyle, we had fun at Busch.
Very.
And now we're here at the sister of the United Parks in Florida, SeaWorld Orlando, where a lot of the Florida parks from United are here. And I mean, technically, we have Busch Gardens Tampa and Adventure Island, which are in Tampa. We have SeaWorld Orlando, Aquatica, and Discovery Cove here in Florida as well, all within the SeaWorld brand. And then the other small ones like Williamsburg and Water Country in Virginia and the SeaWorld in San Antonio and San Diego. See, we got more of the fun stuff here in Florida.
Yeah.
But this is your first SeaWorld visit in Orlando, obviously, and your first SeaWorld visit in a long, long time. Is that right?
Yeah, I went to the one that used to be in Ohio back when I was like 4 or 5, maybe back in the mid-90s sometime. Yeah. I don't remember.
And see, I went in the 2000s, so understandable and relatable.
So this was back before it became, you know, the theme park with all the coasters and thrill rides. It was back when it was all about, you know, your dolphin shows and really all about animals back then. So SeaWorld has changed quite a bit since that time.
Not just that, but Anheuser-Busch to then SeaWorld Parks and Entertainment to United. So. Yep. I mean, you got to see Busch, see how it was from there. You're ready to check out SeaWorld and actually see the marine wildlife this time.
Yes.
All right. Well, the pipeline even going in the background right there. As they say, shall we get started?
Absolutely.
Let's go. Alrighty, as we're here and made inside SeaWorld Orlando, which the crowds don't look too wild for right now, but that doesn't mean, you know, we never know what it'll be like inside once the park roams around. But overall, I mean, obviously, you'll know the difference between Busch and SeaWorld because this is more marine wildlife and all that. But first, we've got Manta coming on by over here.
Almost two.
That is something I can't wait to check out. Of course, they have the Caribbean flamingos that are all over here. Sounds like you remember from Busch Tampa, they had the ones out by the pond. They have their own separate one right out here and all that. So we'll see what the wait time looks like for Manta. Manta's got too long of a wait. We're going to head over to Journey to Atlantis and Kraken. So let's go. Okay, so we're going to wait to do Manta. Currently a 50-minute wait. But doesn't mean Kyle can at least watch it briefly as we're going to head over to Journey to Atlantis. So he's going to take a look at where the pretzel loop's going to be there. Our first ride of the day is going to be Journey to Atlantis, the mock water coaster over here. Kyle, I'm so excited to be doing this.
Yeah, first coaster of its kind for me. So.
Yeah, and first water coaster too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Penguin Track right there going back on too. But yeah, your first ever water coaster.
Yeah, I've seen several videos that you filmed on this ride. It looks really fun, so I'm
absolutely. Now I know you've done Escape from Pompeii, Williamsburg, and I know you've done a few others. I wouldn't say directly similar, but fairly similar. But this, though, I'm like super excited though. So it is hot outside. It's in the 90s right now, like low 90s. But with the humidity going to really kick on in, it's going to feel very hot soon. So may as well get on now. So let's go. And our first ride of the day is going to be Journey to Atlantis, the water attraction, which I cannot wait for you to do, man. It's going to be really good.
Water ride and a roller coaster all thrown into one. This is going to be fun.
Yeah. I know you're going to be shocked to see some of this stuff. So we're going to be up next. We'll get some of the ride footage, and we'll let you know how it is afterward. Oh my God, Kyle, where's the water? Where's the water?
We'll find it again. I know.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you will.
Probably right at the bottom of the hill.
Probably. Oh, probably sure. Oh boy, here we go.
Upright. Hold on tight and brace yourself for a sudden slowdown at the bottom of the wheel.
Oh God, here we go. Oh God. Whoa! Woo! Well, it's refreshing, huh? Huh, Kyle?
A little bit.
Oh, that's the fun though. Okay, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. Kyle, it's nice knowing you.
I don't think that's the sound of that.
Oh!
I hope my phone is good after that.
Oh my God. Okay, here we go. This is where the fun is truly going to begin here.
This probably isn't a water park.
Not regular coaster.
Please sit upright, hold on tight,
Go.
and brace yourself.
Woo! Ah, that was good. Okay, so we got off Journey to Atlantis, our first ride of the day. Kyle, what a ride, huh?
Yeah.
A mock water coaster.
Yeah, I don't know if the video caught this or not during the parts of the ride that was filming, but big drops into the water, not a whole lot of water. Very small drop, we get completely drenched. I do not understand that.
It's the gotcha part, that's what it is. So, but a good ride though to start off, huh?
Sure.
Very. Especially with the weather today, it's gonna really be a benefit. So we're gonna enter the gift shop and aquarium. We're gonna check out the aquarium a little bit, and then we'll head over to Kraken. If not, maybe kill a little more time. Maybe we'll look back at Manta, see how it is. So we'll check out the aquarium. All right, next ride we're gonna be doing is Manta. So Kyle, I've asked the question of what row to do. He wants to do the front for the view. So hopefully later on, we'll do the back.
Exactly.
So you some, yeah.
That's like our rule. We gotta get a front row and a back row right on every coaster. We can pull that off most of the time, but
I mean, to be fair, we don't really need to do that for Journey to Atlantis because it's like, really the front's where you want to
we are
go.
running at least 2 trains.
Thank God.
Yeah.
But it's funny, people are kind of holding up in the area because they don't know there's no ride separators. You can see right over there. They're just holding up the middle. And it's like, we literally just bypass people and just get in the front. So,
Yeah.
a PSA to everyone, just go, pick a row.
There's no, what we like to call a separator.
Or in this case, would be a person working in the front.
If there's nobody there to assign you a row, go wherever you want. Don't hold up the line.
But unfortunately, you know, common sense is out the door, so unfortunate. But hey, you know what the good news is? Not really much of a line for the front.
Yeah.
So, for once, right?
Surprising, yeah.
Yeah. So we got another train wait, and then we'll be on. So this will be fun. Alrighty, Manta time. Let's go. All right, here we go. Whee! Here comes the pretzel. Pretzel loop. Oh, wow, we get the penguin truck on by. Whoa! Whee! Here we go. Whee! Oh, waterfall. Last one. Yeah! And into the brakes.
Oh, that was awesome.
That's good though. How about that for front? Alrighty, we finished up with Manta, the B&M Flyer. Kyle, so you've done the Vekoma Flying Dutchmans, both Batwing at Six Flags America
And Firehawk at Kings
Island. So you've done the B&M Flyer. What's better?
Gotta go B&M.
And a good ride.
Quite smooth.
Very. Yeah, those Vekomas, they did have some shuffles and rattles and all, but this here, smooth. How about the pretzel loop, by the way, too?
That was crazy.
It is a very unique experience. It really is. So we've gotten that out of the way. Next stop we are gonna head over to Penguin Truck. Oh yeah, we'll have to check out a photo wherever it was at. Oh, here it is. Yeah, you were definitely looking at that thing really strong, so we see in the nick of time. Anyways, we'll probably head over to maybe Penguin Trek. We'll see. Greetings from the bottom of the world, SeaWorld's Antarctica. This is the newest coaster area that's out here where they have Penguin Trek, the new B&M family sit-down regular coaster over here. Shaluta just went by right here. Now, I know you've heard me say a lot of things about the ride. It looks like we're going to be able to do the ride right now. Currently a 25-minute wait, so that'll be your next attraction.
Perfect.
Guess what that also means? The exit experience.
Oh yeah, I've heard so much about this, so finally getting to see what the hype is all about, if you want to call it hype.
Yeah. There's the logo of the ride right here. There's the coaster. Wow. Finally, it took like a year maybe. All right, let's ride. Alrighty, Penguin Trek time. Here we go. You ready?
Yes. It doesn't matter if I'm ready. I can't go anywhere. So.
Here comes the worst part. Oh! Okay, so we're in the Penguin Trek gift shop. Kyle, let's talk about the ride first.
I've heard a lot of people say that it's rough. You feel a bit of a rattle. I didn't really feel any of that. I enjoyed the ride.
Maybe we got lucky, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
And I will say I had a decently smooth ride. Now the exit experience.
You get to see penguins, so I'm not complaining. I mean, it's kind of a little ridiculous what you have to go through, but again, to see penguins, I'm not going to complain. So
exactly. I mean, like, the way how they get you there is really stupid. But anyways, so we got that out of the way. On to the next ride. Alrighty, here we go. First ride on Kraken. We're doing the back row. Should be a lot of fun. Want to make a quick little error. We did Dominator, so it's not really, first ever true floorless. So, oops.
Yeah.
But yeah, here we go. We'll see you at the top. Yeah, Dominator. So we'll see you at the top of Kraken. All right, here we go. Drop, turn, and do a loop. Let's go. Comes the cool part, Kyle, right here. Great. Alrighty, Kraken, the B&M floorless. So like I mentioned before, I made a mistake and forgot about Dominator mainly because being the true floorless there. But you got done an older one though. Yeah. What'd you think?
It's pretty good. Mm-hmm. My ear bounced off the restraint one time, so yeah. I hope the video didn't pick up my reaction to that, but
I don't think so. But
other than that, really good.
Good layout and everything too, huh? Yeah. So which I realized too in making this video, it is 25 years old at the making of this, which is mind-blowing. Like, I cannot believe it's 25 years old. It's actually held up kind of fairly well, kind of.
So, yeah.
Like it doesn't have like that like super hardcore rattle like some other like older B&Ms have. But you know, it's really good. And the one thing I've always liked is like that dive into the tunnel into that final corkscrew. That thing is mental. Like you're gonna see right here. Old school B&Ms, can't go wrong with them though. Fantastic. On to the next one.
I love SeaWorld!
So I will say though, we're about halfway of the coasters done at SeaWorld Orlando, and Kyle, I have to say real quick, other than a little bit of the crowds, excuse me there, coming on by over here and the wait time's kind of favoring our way, what do you think of the park so far?
I'm impressed. I mean, ride quality wise, pretty good. Like
It's a good ride.
Oh yeah.
So it's
Very
not
good.
bad. So we got a lot of the older ones out of the way, minus Penguin Trek, which is funny.
Yeah.
Because it's all the older stuff that's here. So now we're redoing a lot of the newer stuff that's all around here and all that. So after some thinking and all that, I'm thinking we should probably head over to Pipeline, because
Which is pretty anticipated for me. Never done a stand-up coaster before. Never thought I'd ever get a chance to do a stand-up coaster. They were a bit of a dying breed there for a while, but B&M has brought them back with the surf coaster model here.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is going to be interesting. I have a feeling I'm either going to really love it or I'm going to hate it, but hopefully I
think you'll like it.
Okay.
It should be. I mean, if Seth liked it from his timeline, then you know, yeah, should be interesting, right?
Yes, definitely.
So that should be good. So let's head over to Pipeline. Okay, here we are. We're getting ready to do Pipeline, the surf coaster. So we've made it here. Kyle, you are very anticipated for this
Yes,
one. Outside of Mako.
Yes, I'm very curious about this one.
So this is the most curious of everyone there.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Like, you've done Iron Gwazi, you've done Manta. I mean, you were ready for those.
Oh, definitely.
This one here, you got that big really kicked in. Interesting. Now it's listed as a 5-minute wait, and that looks almost accurate, so interesting enough to say the least. So we're gonna hop on, but can't wait for you to say that you're ready to go.
Yes, I am.
Let's do it. All right, so we did our first ride of Pipeline. We rode the back.
Yes.
All right, before we say your opinion, let me just say, operations-wise, they're actually running pretty decent out here because they got both the trains out here, and the line is terrible. That's why we're going on again. All right, ride experience. We did the back. How was it?
It was interesting, but I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have it's kind of hit or miss, but a lot of people more liked it though.
Yeah.
So
It's probably the most unique experience I've had on a coaster. Just because
on a steel coaster, at least.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, Lost Coaster, I think that was a challenge.
Exactly.
Yeah, how about a wooden mine shaft coaster runs backwards and forwards there? Okay. So anyways, like I said before, we're going on again this time. We will wait for the front, because why not? So let's go. All right, front row on Pipeline. Did back earlier, now we're doing the front.
Surf's up.
Yeah, surf's up, man, hang loose. Wow, you're from Ohio, you're saying that now? That's impressive. Ah, you'll learn that eventually there. Hang 10, baby. Whee! Whoa! Now you know what I mean of letting loose there. Whee! Here we go, this part. Whee!
Oh, I didn't even have to do it.
Whee! Whoa!
There's way more bounce in the front.
Told you. Here you go, this part right here. All right, this one right here, this one right here. That was awesome.
Took a couple of shots, but I'm good.
How was it though?
That's good.
Much better?
Oh yeah.
See? Let your feet go. Let your feet go. That's where you get your airtime. But great ride though. Alrighty, we finished up with Pipeline, the surf coaster, front row. Kyle.
Front row is the best. It's the best row.
Easily.
Back was good, but front is where it's at.
I would say so, but like back, you also kind of get that little extra on the whip part. But if you're just wanting the unobstructed view for the good fun time, the front's where you want to go.
Oh, definitely.
Oh my goodness, I love it. So here's the question I have to ask you though. Now, since you've done Pipeline in the front, is this the most unique coaster you've ridden?
Between that and Lost Coaster, man, that's a toss-up.
They're both unique by itself.
Exactly.
But I'm telling you though, Pipeline has been very good for this park, and you know, I've always liked this a lot, so I'm glad it's here, and I hope it continues very well, and SeaWorld takes good care of it there. So anyways, we've gotten that out of the way. We got a couple coasters left. We have Icebreaker, that orange coaster down there. And we have Mako down there. So we only have 2 left. Plus we have a few other rides like Infinity Falls, the raft ride that's out there, and Expedition Odyssey, which is the simulator flying theater. So, yeah, I know, right? Scary. But we're doing not bad though. Honestly, we're doing a lot better now than we did yesterday at Busch. Definitely, way better. Definitely. Busch, we were kind of like trying to get on, and the lines were bad. And
lighter crowd to here than what we had at Busch as well.
Which is crazy to think about, because normally Tampa would be kind of a little slow, but not the case. But yeah, overall, very, very good ride. I'm glad Kyle got to enjoy it. So now that we got the unique one out of the way, we got probably the middle of the road, which we don't know what to expect, but he may like or not like, and then the one that he's looking forward to in the park overall.
Yeah, the one that I'm mesmerized by. 1, it's a B&M Hyper, and 2, it probably has the most gorgeous paint job I've ever seen on a steel coaster.
So, you heard it from him. Let's see what will probably be less of a wait between Expedition Odyssey and Icebreaker. I'm hoping Odyssey, because, you know, it's a family ride technically in some form. So let's do it. Expedition Odyssey. Well, as you can see, the sign is fully up this time. Last time I was here, they didn't even have any of the letters here, but now they fully have it. And here we are. Currently, this is a 15-minute wait. Now, Kyle, you've never done a flying theater attraction before.
I am not familiar with this at all, so I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, brand new. So Icebreaker's running 1 train. It's a 40-minute wait. We'll come back to that later. In the meantime, we'll do Expedition Odyssey, but hey, at least they got the lettering this time, as long as they don't have it covered in zip tie, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, especially where the O's at, which, yep, permanent, good word. Anyways, let's hop on. Okay, so we had a bit of a delay that happened on Expedition Odyssey, unfortunately, but we got to do it, and we were on the second level.
Yes.
So Kyle, this is your first time you've ever done anything like this before.
Yeah, but the only thing I could think of that was similar was Days of Thunder at Kings Island.
Nowhere close.
The last that operated was in 1997, so yeah, it's been a long time since I've done anything like this.
So
I had no idea what to expect, but that was cool. Yeah. I really like that.
So what we did was a mock flying theater that was out there, because it's, well, you're flying, of course.
Yeah.
And you're technically, quote unquote, gliding in a way. But, you know, I think for people who've never done anything like it, who say you've never been to Disney or Universal, and this is like the first time you do, it is cool.
It is.
I like it. I have been on the record in saying that the technology for this ride is obviously very good compared to what's at Epcot at Walt Disney World with Soarin'. And that's how I view it. But the film has its moments where it's a little distorted, but to be fair, it is SeaWorld and United Parks. It has its moments. It's not going to be perfect. But, I mean, for a person who's never done it before, it's going to be really cool to do. It is a good introductory to that type of ride. But you want to know the wild part about this. So the height requirement for this ride is actually 1 inch shorter than Disney.
Really?
Yes, so because, you know, Disney's all for the kids or the families with kids. SeaWorld's minimum height requirement is like 39 and Soarin's is like 40, which is mental. So you can technically bring your kid on this first before Soarin' at Epcot, which is mental.
That is.
Unbelievable. But, I mean, thank God for a dark ride, though. Because especially if it storms outside, at least you got something to do.
Absolutely. So now we're gonna go. Now we're gonna go check on Icebreaker again. Hopefully that.
But before we do,
down.
we at least get to check out Wild Arctic, where we get to see the beluga whales and the walruses and all that. So let's check it out right now. All right, after a 2-hour delay, we are now getting ready to do Icebreaker. Finally.
Yes, finally.
So enjoy the ride, as I know I definitely will. I'm pretty sure Kyle will too. It is time to break the ice. This should be really, really, really good. I don't know if you were paying attention, Kyle, but it's time to move on over, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
I'm glad you paid attention at least. See, you never really transferred like this before, huh? Only in Florida, huh? Here we go. Oh, there's bubbles going around. What's going on now? There we go. Woo! Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make
Nope. There it goes. There we go. Whoa! Look at that. Whoa! Whoa! Now it's your fun. Whoa! 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 How about that?
Not bad at all.
Hey, worth the wait.
That's right.
Icebreaker, you never disappoint. Alrighty, after a long delay, finally got the chance to do Icebreaker, the premier custom weird switch track launch coaster. I don't know how really to describe what they call it, but we did it though.
Yes, we did.
In the front.
Yeah, we were given a gift that the people in front of us didn't want to wait it out. We did.
Yep.
And we were handsomely rewarded for it.
I know. So guess what that means? That's all that there's left. And we saved the best for last. Mako.
Yes, sir.
I am very excited now. We were going to do Infinity Falls. Unfortunately, the time has passed a little too long, and that, you know, that heat that kicked in also is definitely passed by.
I just don't want to walk around wet for the rest of the day.
I mean, we learned that from King's Dominion.
Yes, we did.
Oops. That's all I remember from that one. So, like I said, all we got left is Mako. That's really the major, like, ride left now. But I'm very excited. And I know we're at least going to get a few rides on it because why not, right?
Absolutely.
So,
You can never go wrong with a
B&M Hyper. Now becomes the true question, will be the best. We'll see. Anyways, let's take it there now. So as we're making our way to Mako, I do at least want to point him out Infinity Falls. So we're 0 for 2 on raft rides there.
Oh, man.
Or at least we're gonna be. But I at least want to show him the ride because it's actually a really cool ride though, because it is definitely the more uniquest of the raft rides that are out here.
And I love these kind of rides too.
Same. See, that's the style of like the ones you've been on too. It's a small one. But this thing is very unique because if you look carefully, this takes you up an elevator shaft up here and drops down into a ramp. Super cool. Very nice. Right now, that ride is listed as a 75-minute wait. Good Lord. Yep. No, thank you. Anyways, we'll see you in a bit for Mako.
Oh, one train.
Mako, currently a 10-minute wait. I see 2 trains, thank God. It wasn't moving, but I feel like it's still, oh, there's people on, so I guess it's probably slow dispatch, so yeah, that happens.
And I was telling Dillon this off camera, but you know, my experience as a ride operator, whenever there was a lightning storm or, you know, anytime Kings Island would go down for weather, the biggest rides in the park, like Diamondback, Orion, they would always be the last ones to get the all clear to reopen. So maybe the same thing happened here with Mako.
And I think I just heard too, they said like inclement weather's approaching again, so it's kind of like, oh boy. So I think this is probably the sign where it's like the ride-ups are probably telling the people, if you want to ride, get on now. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see how that'll go. But in the meantime, we're gonna enjoy our ride on Mako, so we'll see you on the ride if we do. Alrighty, here we go. Mako back row. You ready, Kyle? You're gonna see why this is my favorite hyper right now. Let's do this, baby! Oh yeah! Here we go, 5-second airtime hill. Let's go. Whoa, yeah. Oh yeah. Woo. Oh yeah. How about it? That's
wonderful.
That's a great ride. Alrighty, we can officially say it's Kyle, coaster completion.
Yes.
A true coaster completion.
Absolutely. Kind of have an asterisk next to
Busch.
Gardens Tampa with
But
Kumba being down.
Mako, what did you think?
Love it.
Oh man, that is something.
I've never ridden a bad B&M Hyper. Never have.
So how about for the back row, all that airtime?
Can't go wrong. I mean, that airtime hill, they give us like 5 seconds of airtime.
Yeah.
Absolutely crazy. Love it.
So, I know it's a little early to say. Is it your favorite Hyper?
I don't know.
Get a few rides on at least.
I'll have to go back to Hershey Park, ride Candemonium a few more times.
Ooh, so that one's your favorite right now.
If I ever decide to go back to Kings Island, I'd have to do Diamondback again. You know.
And also, it's the first time you've done one with a 7-row Hyper with no seatbelt too.
No seatbelt, yeah, that's gonna take a lot to get used to, but
welcome to Florida there. So they jumped the wait to 20 minutes, so we're gonna hop on again. All right, this time we got ourselves a front row ride, base camp edition, going up Mako. Now Kyle, I'll tell you what, you've enjoyed Mako on just the one ride so far, but now you get to see the true view of the ride. The best part too, we can get unveiled, which is awesome. Thanks United. But that is the one major positive I will say. So we're about ready to hit 200 feet, and it's about to go down. Let's go. God, the airtime hill's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Whee! Yeah. Whoa!
Why the trim?
Yeah, right. Off at the small turn, and here we go by the water. And into the brakes. All right, how's that front row view?
Oh, love it.
Can't go wrong.
Oh man.
Yeah, man, that ride is just too good. Too good. All right, we got ourselves a back ride, we got ourselves a front ride. What's the verdict?
Yes.
Straight answer. Best ride in the park?
Probably.
I would
Yeah.
probably say so. It's too good. I mean, keep in mind the fact that we even have a B&M Hyper in Florida, and it's been over 10 years now, which is really scary, but it's held up very well. Very, very well. So I'm
Gotta
happy.
say though, if I had only one complaint, it wasn't about the ride itself, but those are some of the worst dispatches I've ever seen.
On a Hyper.
And
Well,
I
that
feel
and
like-
Candemonium.
I feel like I have the right to say that because I do have experience working a B&M Hyper.
What is it with your favorite Hypers and like the worst dispatches?
I don't know, but
Must be a
it's
sign.
It wasn't like that at Diamondback, I can tell you that.
No. So, as much as we'd like to do more rides on Mako, the dispatches have been very
Abysmal.
trash. But that's United for you in the nutshell, so oh well. Besides, we got all the coasters done. That's all that counts. I think maybe we got room for one more ride, and I think we need to do it in a proper way.
I don't know.
You sure? Maybe?
I don't know.
Maybe Manta in the back row? Well, we'll see, maybe. Alrighty, and just like that, park is getting close to close. That's why you see people running, trying to get their final rides. Off camera, I got to show Kyle pretty much all the aquariums here.
Yeah, I kind of starting to wonder why we didn't film it, but man, they got some really impressive, you know, aquariums. You know, getting to see sharks and dolphins, which was awesome to see.
Hard enough to believe. Yeah, we saved the best one for last, which was the Manta aquarium. That one was really, really good. So, and they had, what was it, the giant manta ray that was in the back there? That thing was a monster.
I think calling it a giant would be an understatement.
Yeah, right? Of course, just like from Busch Gardens Tampa, they have pink flamingos over here too. So it's a really good way to showcase a lot of the marine wildlife that they have over here, and you know, really get to see what it's like. Also, fun fact, I haven't really ever been here this late at night. It's kind of like past the sunset phase, and you know, that's what it's like right here. But Electric Ocean's going on right now. Obviously, we're not going to do the event because we're going to head over to you know, our hotel that we're staying in and all that as we're here in Orlando.
Believe it or not, I have not eaten yet today. So,
no, well, we haven't. Well, both of us haven't. So we've had breakfast, but
I had an alcoholic drink earlier, but I haven't.
That may have been lunch there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what a day we've had at SeaWorld Orlando, though.
Yes.
And just like that, the park is about to close in a few minutes, and that is the end of our trip here at SeaWorld Orlando. Kyle, what a park, huh?
I love this park. This is fantastic. Got a little bit of everything. I love coasters, but I also love animals, like the dolphins and the penguins and the sharks, and getting to see all that, and ride coasters. I mean, what more can you
Especially
ask
unique
for?
ones like Pipeline and all that.
Absolutely, yeah.
I feel like SeaWorld is more of like, not just diverse, but the unique too. It's kind of like, it's like, oh, you want to do something different? Okay, we got it right here.
Solid coaster lineup. I didn't get off any of these coasters and thought, man, that really sucked. And I can say the same thing about Busch Gardens Tampa yesterday. I mean, just solid coaster lineups in both parks.
So, like I said, you may notice it from the purple light that's kind of down over there. They got Electric Ocean going on over there, but obviously we're not doing that, and we're just ready to get out of here. But like I said, I haven't really been out here in the park in dark in like ages, so that's
just goes to show. We get together, we go to a park, we get the full experience. I know we didn't get here at opening, but it's okay.
Oops.
We got
every coaster done properly. Well, might have some slow down with the thunder and lightning and all out there, but yeah, it is what it is. So after this, it's the big one. Universal Orlando. Studios, Allen's Adventure.
Maybe Epic, we don't know.
Well, at least for the coming up with the next 2 days and all that. So, at least that point. You gotta remember, you gotta be more specific, as you know. But yes, the main two. Sunday, Monday will be there. I'm very excited. I cannot wait for that one. I know there's at least one roller coaster that may blow his mind away. Another one that'll be really good. And another one that may surprise him. So.
And there's one section of the park themed to one of my favorite movies I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm not going to say what it is yet, but you guys go actually no. If you're still watching here, in the comments, just take a guess. What movie franchise do you think I'm talking about?
Of course, you're going to find that on WeTheCoasters. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, man. I'm telling you, hit that bell notification for any future uploads. Of course, also, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like. And of course, if you enjoyed the video as well, please let us know what we think and all that. Of course, follow us on all of our socials, our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, and our Threads. So for SeaWorld Orlando, as you see over here, for Kyle and for myself, this is Dillon Young checking on out of here. We'll see you guys later until the next video. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys later when we're at Universal Orlando Resort, where we missed the tagline of Ride the Movies. Easily. We'll see you guys later till the next video. Peace.